Today we're checking out my Palefest scores, so let's get spooky. Greetings everyone, my name is Nightshade, this is the Night Shift, a home for all things spooky, and today we're looking at all the things that I got from Palefest. Now at the time of filming this, it is currently Sunday, so this is literally 7 days after I got home, and I am still extremely exhausted. I've not been able to quite get my sleep schedule right, but I'm trying, so if I'm a little bit more on the low energy side today, I do apologize. And this is the second time that I'm filming this video because I filmed it outside at my house, and the wind noise from that sounded terrible, and I didn't like it. I wasn't a fan. It was all unusable, so now we are back in the studio, and we're gonna go ahead and get right into it. So the first thing that I want to show off that I got was my Palefest t-shirt. This is a t-shirt of, like, you know, most of the art that you've seen for Palefest, and whenever I saw it, I had to pick one up, so glad that I did. And for my next t-shirt and final t-shirt of this list, I have a band shirt from the band Mauled. On the back it says, "Paint the ceiling with your memories." Really enjoyed that band. I've been listening to them nonstop every day since coming back from Palefest. These guys are fucking amazing. If you haven't heard me gush about them enough, I'm going to continue gushing about them until you listen to them. Seriously, check them out. They're really awesome. So up next, actually, we're going to do my bracelet here. I got a blue and red bracelet, and it says 3D in the middle. I know you're not going to be able to see it. It won't focus, I don't think. This was given to me at my booth at Palefest, and I'm having a hard time remembering who gave it to me. If you're one of the people that gave it to me, sound off in the comments below, and I will pin it in this video. But yeah, super happy with this, and I'm going to be wearing it at all times. Now it's time we move on to the mask portion of the video, and since the last one was a gift, I've also got another gift here that is also a mask. I was given this EU end stamped mask, and yeah, I really like that a lot. This was gifted to me by Locked Ridge Masks. Came over and handed this to me as a gift, and I super appreciative of that, and it is never going to leave the collection. I'm actually probably going to put it with the rest of the Ghostface stuff over here. I've got more shelving coming in to sort of fill more space here, so this is going to go with that, and it will never leave my collection because I don't give away or trade or sell gifts. And yeah, so this one is definitely a prized possession of mine because it was gifted to me at my very first boothing of Palefest, so it holds a lot of sentimental value already. I also just really love the shape of this too. There's not a whole lot of eyeliner in the mask, so it gives almost like a Gen 2. So yeah, really happy with the way this mask looks, and I'm just happy of the circumstances that I got this mask in. So up next we have this mask. It comes from Flaming Skull Masks, and it has a bullet hole in the forehead. I really love the way Samuel Alvarez does his masks. I love the sculpt style that he has for his skulls. I'm a huge fan of the shape and style that he sculpts these masks in. It's almost reminiscent of Sid Wilson's second skull mask from the Volume 3 era, and that one's in my top 10 of Sid Wilson masks. But yeah, I really love the way that this mask looks. I like the way it is shaded, and yeah, super happy with this purchase. I bought this one myself, and I'm glad that I came away with it. So up next on the chopping block, we have a really dope piece. This comes from Skin Rock Creations, and this is a custom hobo clown paint job. This dude seriously crushed this paint job. I've been a huge fan ever since I saw the first one of these done, and I've wanted one ever since, and I'm glad that I can now finally say I have one in the collection. This thing is super spooky, super scary, and yeah, I just love it very much. And last but certainly not least, we have this clown skull that was sculpted by Paul J. Vick. And if you know who Paul J. Vick is, you know he is an absolute legend in this little hobby of ours. But I'd passed his booth a couple of times and really fancied the way that these skulls looked, and I really wanted to get my hands on one. So I asked him how much he wanted for one of these, because I really enjoy the shape of the sculpt. I'm also a huge fan of eye sculpts, and I really like the way he did the eyes on this mask. But I asked him how much he wanted for them, and the price was right, so I pulled the trigger and got the very last one of these. You know, he also didn't feel right selling me one of these because the shroud here is just glued in. He didn't get to stitch it in, but I ended up stitching the shroud on myself. I wasn't taking no for an answer. I really wanted to take one of these home with me so I could do it for this video specifically, and because I just really love this piece. I think it is a fantastic sculpt. Also, great thickness of latex, and yeah, I really love this piece a whole hell of a lot. And it's kind of funny that all of the pieces that I bought were a skull, a clown, and a clown skull, so it's like it all kind of matches each other there. But yeah, super happy with all of my purchases at Palefest. There was a couple other pieces that I meant to get but forgot to pick up. That was not very cash money of me. But yeah, what we came home with, I am super, super happy with. I love all of these masks, and glad to have them in the collection. And that is just about going to do it for me. If you liked the video, let me know by leaving me a like. Comment down below what you want to see on the channel next. I will do my best to accommodate. And until next time, my name is Nightshade. This has been The Night Shift, and I will see you in the next video. Stay spooky, my friends. That honestly felt like a super short video. I hope this is like, you know, at least 5 minutes long or something like that. I'm used to sitting here talking for like an hour and a half just to whittle that down into 20 minutes worth of footage. But yeah, that was real quick. So if you made it this far to the video, I need you to do me a favor and go ahead and go down in the comments and comment Spooky Squad. That way I know which of you are the real ones. And before I go, I want to let you know that I now have an Instagram. I will link it in the description below. Go follow me, and I will follow you back. And now I have to go and film Friday's video, so I will catch you guys on Friday. Peace.